Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Stellaris. We're doing pretty well with the Interstellar Mesh'Ben Directorate. I like to overpronounce those words for some reason whenever I'm saying them out loud. I don't know why, I just do. So right now we have cleared out the jump lanes leading outside of our our home cluster right here. So what we're going to want to do is send our science. You know what, maybe it might be a good idea? He's right here right now. And over here we have debris. Maybe another science ship is in order. Why don't we do that? They only take up 1 energy credit. So let's build, and we can upgrade it too. Let's build the science ship and then let's upgrade the spaceport. That's a good idea. Inactive buildings. There's nobody working our mine here. Alrighty, who's this? He's migrating. Oh, right. You know what? I've got an edict up over here, don't I? Land of opportunity. Okay, so I didn't honestly think anybody would be tempted to migrate here, but it seems that they are. And this should last until 2219. So 3 more years. So it looks like they did attract some migrants this way. One of my guys are sedentary. They don't like to move around, but they still manage to work with it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fully grown pops here, so we should be able to upgrade this. No, we ran out of minerals again. Always out of minerals, aren't we? Always out of minerals. That's okay though. Minerals are coming in. And I want to take a look at our research, see what we're working on, refresh my little memory here. Let's give it a quick pause. Repairs complete. So we got power hubs coming. They're a ways off, long ways off. Everything's pretty far off at the moment. And right now we're investigating the giant skeleton we found. I'm pretty stoked to figure out what the hell that is. A skeleton big enough to be accidentally mistaken for a mountain range. Definitely seems like something worth investigating. Oh, we finished our science ship, did we? Here it is, right there. Okay, so we need to assign a leader. So we need to recruit a scientist. Research speed, no. Research speed, new worlds. Or research speed. Spark of Gene, it's all just research speed? Following years is considered experts on settling on new worlds. In the field of computing. Sunburst of Inspiration. Well, I guess we'll take this one. Sign them to the ship, and what we're gonna do is send you out over there to survey that system. Because you are busy with the giant skeleton, and then you've got to survey this whole... No, we already surveyed this system, I think. Alright. After continued studies of the massive skeletons remain found on Oreb 6, Science Officer Thrumgang, I like to pronounce it that way. Thrumgang, kind of throw the R in there, has concluded the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Interesting. Much smaller bones from at least these 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton. We assume that they came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash landed on Oreb 6. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, study was available substantial. Okay, interesting. You know what, that actually reminds me of an episode of Star Trek Next Generation as well. Oh, what was the name? Was the Traveler? Was that his? No, it's not that one. When they found an organic starship, kind of orbiting a sun, and it was outside of like charted space. They raced a pair of Romulan warbirds out there to see who could get there first and study it. What was the name of that episode? Considering I know that there's a lot of Star Trek references in here, sometimes I feel like maybe I'm seeing them where none exists. Maybe. But I don't know. All right, constructing another station here. Good. So we've got inactive buildings, but it's not a huge deal. People will keep growing. Not terribly concerned about that. Spaceport is almost done upgrading. Do we have access to destroyers yet? No, not yet. Oh, we already found another hostile fleet. Oh, it's not a bad one though. It's just the mining robots on Solix. So let's grab our cruisers, send them over here to figure out what's going on. Oh, here you come. Well, why don't you start out with the research project on the debris before it expires? Not that we're necessarily in the realm of possibility of letting it expire. Corvette assembly yards, so Corvette build speed and cost. Don't think we're going to do that. I don't plan on building tons of Corvettes. We're going to upgrade to destroyers soon, and we'll start doing those. Alright, so the other science ship is here. We'll go to Betelgeuse. We'll head over there. Yeah, that's my fleet right there. There was nothing in here. No.
Evading hostile fleet.
This might... I might want to build a frontier outpost at some point. Another one. Crystaline entity. Ooh! No, we don't want to fight them. So go survey that system. Alright, you go up here. We're going to clear out the little robot guys. We definitely outgun them now, and it doesn't seem like as we go on, they get much stronger, and we do. Not that we haven't put a lot of research into our military. It hasn't been terribly necessary yet. So we got mining drone lasers, fusion power, physics research, engineering research.
Fleet engaged.
Getting a little higher on these two as well, but we're still cranking ahead on the engineering. I like how it automatically puts it down to normal speed while you're in combat. Oh, those lasers must be coming from them. The one when you see them go like that, that's a miss, I guess. It's gotta be. Boom.
Updated.
And boom. Alright. Now, take out that one, please.
Hostile
combat, debris. Alright, science ship. Survey system. There we go. Science ship. Now you go over there. Now we found another habitable world. Was it Oreb? No, not there. Although we definitely need research stations in here. It's not inside our borders yet, though, which is the problem. We can't build things when they're not inside our borders. I think we can take out the crystalline entities once we get destroyers. Once we get more powerful weapons. Yeah, look at that. 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Oreb's got a lot of stuff in it. So our construction ship has finished everything inside. Oh no, there's still some here. Mining station. Never mind. I was gonna say finished building everything he can build, but no, there's more. All right, let's have him make sure we do the research first. Don't want to miss out on that. Free research points. Doesn't look like... That's Arctic. Can't go there. But I'm going to go by here. Betelgeuse has got... you know... Crystalline... Yeah, crystalline entities. I don't have the power to fight them yet. We'll have to go around them. I like the giant starship thing. That was pretty cool, though. Giant, grown, organic starship. We might want to do a frontier outpost at some point soon. That might be the way to go.
Debris analyzed.
Well, we can build a spaceport here. That's actually a really good idea. But let's go to the surface and do a load of construction here, because we do have... Didn't we upgrade this? Oh no, we didn't before, because we didn't have the points. So we're going to upgrade that. We'll do that first. Upgrade that first. And science ship. We're all done here? Nope. Nope, you just finished your research project. Lasers, power, little points here, little points there. Molten world. Molten, Arctic. No. Nothing habitable here. At least in our local cluster of stars, there was a good amount of habitability. I'm pretty stoked about that. I didn't expect that much. Not much there other than some minerals. That's a gas giant. That's definitely not going to be habitable. Can't live in a gas giant. Frozen, nope. Barren, nope, not so ready. Unfortunate. Alright, so you're done?
Anomaly
Or
found.
you're working? No, you're working. Alright, and then you still have to survey the system. Ooh, another anomaly. Weak signal for the surface of the moon. 22% is pretty good. I'm just going to go with the level 2 guy instead of sending over Thrumgang. Thrumog? Thrumgang? Thrumog? There we go. So he'll work on that. Wait, where was it?
Research complete.
This one? Yeah, there we go. Weak signals is coming from it despite its best. Okay, we failed. Shit. Then I've had pretty bad luck so far with failure rates. Research alternatives, that's nice. Assist research. I'm trying to assist with research on a colony. Power plant or laser defense. We've already got a little bit of this done from studying the debris
System
of
survey
the
complete.
autonomous mining drones, but I think we're going to go with self-aware logic for right now. And that's all. It's all well and good. All right, now, when you come to build a frontier outpost, it can be outside of your territory, I think. Arctic world. No, we're not going to be able to live on an Arctic world. It has to be a tundra. For now, at least. I think we can unlock text that'll open up more options for us. But not quite yet. Wasn't there another habitable world? Where's our, let's see, empire, government, contemporary modifiers. Engineer, encourage free thought. Information quarantine, crystal sonar. No, we don't really need to do that. There's got to be a list of planets. Oh, these are the roach people from Earth. Yeah, they're pre-sentient cockroaches. Conservative, adaptive, tomb world preference. That's got to be a rarity, a tomb world. We may uplift this to full-fledged pops in our empire. Doing so will allow us to modify its trait and really uplift it. We don't have epigenetic triggers. Okay, so that's something we would need. And we have -1 gene points somehow. Alright, interesting. Fallen Empire. There's gotta be a way. Huh. I must... Planets. Oh no, those are just the ones that we have working at the moment. Alright, well, we'll keep going. Ooh, what's down here?
Construction complete.
Nothing habitable. Barren world. We need to find more darn habitable worlds. I need one more habitable world. Or something at least out a little further. Let's do this. Oreb was the place... Oof. I want to build a frontier outpost over here, but I definitely want Oreb... Oh, let's try it. It cost half of my... Well, we could always just disband it if we don't need it. Substance abuser. Oh, no. Lifespan -20 years. Well, he's a drug addict.
Research
Oh well,
complete.
shit happens. I don't know how much the Frontier Outpost expands your borders, and I mean, the borders are right there anyway. I'm assuming they're going to expand out on their own. Ooh, Monument of Purity. Naval capacity, clear out tile blockers, or regenerative hull tissue. To restore hull, should it be compromised? That's pretty cool. Let's start going on that. And it's a rare tech, so let's keep going. Now, here's crystalline entities. We don't want to fight them just yet.
Anomaly found.
We're almost done here. All right, failure risk 5%. There's no way we're going to fail that. Absolutely no way we're going to fail that. Well, there's a 5% chance we're going to fail that. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to finding another planet. I could have sworn there was another I found another habitable planet somewhere. But the Interstellar Mesh'Ben Directorate is kind of stalled. The final rest. What was it? Astronomical odds. Tyranime? Boo actually managed to pinpoint the source of old signals as it soared past through the asteroid belt. Tiny alien construct. Simple scan reveals that it's some sort of ritualist container holding the remains of an alien spacefarer. Continue on his voyage. No, study the shit out of that corpse. Yeah, tear him to pieces. Nah, well, autopsy him with all due respect and take all of his organs out and see what makes him tick. Ancient spacefarer. All right, so we're almost done here, and then we can move on. Pretty dead system. One planet, if anybody likes Arctic worlds. How old is this guy? He's only 58.
System survey complete.
I feel like that's not very old for a fungus, but then again, I don't know how old the fungi gets. All right, survey. Here we go. Okay, you're almost done too. You've only got like 4 more orders. That's not too bad. Why don't we... How far are we from our destroyers? We're not that far. All right, 6 months remaining. Why don't we... I want to take out the crystalline entities so I can have access to those systems. That's an Arctic world. Boo. But I'd like to have my destroyers available before I do that. And Orb, I just want to milk that system for everything it's worth. It's got a lot of stuff in there. Space whales are coming on in.
System survey complete.
Not finished. System survey complete. Nothing there. So we're gonna check out this area next.
Survey complete.
It doesn't look like there's much here. All right, and I'd like you to head right here. Thank you. All right, I'm glad I decided to build that second science ship. It only cost me 1 energy credit to keep it up. Not that much, really. Ancient mining drones, not a problem. I can deal with... Oh! Well, Thermog died at 59. Apparently, a fungus lasts just about as long as a human, so we need a new leader here. Research speed for industry, for statecraft. Ooh, anomaly fail risk. Recruit him. Our level 5 scientist has passed away. Well, he developed a coke. He turned into a coke fiend, and then died.
Evading hostile
So that was there's your problem there. Don't do fungal coke. Alright, now we're gonna zoom on over. Alright, now How do our... Ooh, that actually did pretty good.
Hostile
All right,
fleet
so we're gonna
engaged.
we're gonna start with research stations there. Oh, I didn't even notice this. That's a strategic resource. All right, no big deal here. Not a big deal. Did we lose a ship?
Log updated.
We did. We lost one. That's okay though. We're gonna start. Oh, we lost two. We're gonna start replacing them with destroyers soon. Can we not click on it? Why can't we? There we go. Oh, we didn't put a leader on there? Alright. Where are... Okay, my construction ship's going. You guys are in combat. You're gonna destroy that.
Situation
Yeah,
log
we lost 2
updated.
ships so far, which is unfortunate. But they're just corvettes. They're no big deal. Alright, we finished our engineering project. So we can unlock ceramic armor, or ceramo metal materials, my bad, space torpedoes, or antimatter missiles. We are going to go with antimatter missiles. And now we have access to destroyers. But first, we're going to need to go back to our capital. Let's take a look at the service real quick. People are growing, things are doing well. Let's go to this spaceport. We're going to need to upgrade to level 3, because we can't build the destroyers yet. So we need to upgrade it to level 3 first. Okay. Then, well, while that's going, we can actually take a look at our destroyers. So here it is, right here. Kind of funny looking. Kind of funny looking little face there, but let's see here. I don't think we unlocked any new components or anything like that, no. But what we can do is you basically you assign components or sections and then components for those sections. So Faithbreaker has 1 large weapon system, some utility slots, 3 small, 2 small, and a medium. So we're gonna go with Faithbreaker. And we'll put fusion missiles in there. And then I think we'll go with 2 small and put fusion missiles in there as well. And now what we're gonna need to do is put some reactors in. Right now it has negative 40 power. There we go, just enough power. Now what we can do is fill the rest in with armor. Makes it cost more and it costs more to maintain, but it has better staying power, and we're just gonna save right over that. There we go. So we got missile launchers. We got a large one, 2 small ones. I like that. There's not a whole hell of a lot in terms of, you know, military, but it's a game of empire building, not necessarily, you know, ship management and things like that. So let's send you guys back to repair. Frontier Outpost has at least 1 Frontier Outpost in that system there. Signed ships are going, construction ships constructing. Upgrading. Build a spaceport. I do think we'll do that. We're gonna build a spaceport at our other world, at Kakaton. We'll probably need to do some stuff on the surface as well. Yes, we can upgrade. Hydroponic farm. Hydroponic farm. This guy could build a power station, power hub. Wait, power plant. Produces energy credits necessary for maintaining most buildings and ships. Hubs produce some energy credits on their own, or importantly, increase overall output of the planet. Okay, so like one of these would be good to have on a planet. So let's build that. Let's build that. And that'll be that. That's good. Okay. That means this planet could use one of those too. Power. So why don't we clear out this slum?
Anomaly
And then we'll
found.
build one of those power
Debris
stations
analyzed.
over it. Oh, failure risk. Can be described as mystical. No. Leave for now. Leave B. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that. No point. I don't think I would ever be able to research a 70% loss rate. Yeah, I've never seen a level 4 before, so that's interesting. The highest I've seen before that is level 3. Oh, you're all done here? Oh no, you just did do the research project there. He just did the survey of the debris field. No big deal. Alright, so almost done with the spaceport, level 3 spaceport.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Mining stations. Probably should saved up some more minerals. All right. Well, how many destroyers can we build? I filled forward 1. It could be the flagship of my fleet. It's going to have a lot more power than one simple Corvette. But we're definitely going to need more of them. I would like at least 3 right off the bat. But we're going to need to save up a little, I think. Save up a little. What did we get? Probably the same regular stuff. Red laser, physics research. Okay. Survey system. Set and set. I would... Ooh. There's a black hole there. I'd like to see at least one more habitable planet right in here.
Construction complete.
But alas, nothing yet. Survey system. Alright, yeah, so that one ship was like 100 power. Does it give me details on that, just that one? I don't see anything, but why don't we have enough to construct another one. You can actually see them right here. It's a little one, it's a big one. Alright, so build destroyer. We could get another one going pretty soon. We'll get, I think we'll get 3, and then maybe we'll start taking out those crystalline entities, clearing them out. Oh, this science ship is not going anywhere. You're done here? Yeah. Oh, that's a dead system. That is a dead system right there. Don't see anything in here. Nope. The dubious abyss. That's an interesting name. The dubious abyss. All right, that was one of my. Oh, that was this. All right, and we're gonna build the solar panel network here. Oh yeah, that's a lot more powerful. We're gonna build one more destroyer. So it's gonna be 3 destroyers escorted by 7 corvettes. And that'll be the fleet I'll use to clear out the crystalline entities. Oh, and now we can build a power hub soon. Just one more tick of minerals. Never have enough resources, but isn't that just the way of it? You never have enough resources. There we go, building it. Good. Tundra, talented. Okay, so yeah, so they don't like to migrate. They will, but they don't like to. Right, almost finished. There we go. Okay, so we got our 3 destroyers. Military power of 444. And we are going to head over to the Olum system and test out our new ships against the crystalline entity life forms. I feel a little bit bad about, but only so much. Yeah, this place is dead. Maybe if we could get up to a skill level 4, we should have a pretty good chance of it working out. Research station. Oh, I need to get over here. All right, so here we go. Right there. Let's just attack the closest one.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We're gonna see what the large missiles look like going off. So they spread out. They look the same to me. I wonder if it actually fires different missiles out of the different launchers, or if it just launches one. No, it actually did launch more. It launched one big one and then 2 little ones. Oh, look at the core. Oof. The Corvettes are eating it. Yeah, the Corvettes got ripped up pretty good. But I think we're good here. We're taking them out. All right. So we took out one of them. But we did lose some ships. And we do have damage. So what I'm going to do is head on back. Ooh. 42%. Base risk 50%. Let's try it. 40%. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about that. We are going to build some more of those destroyers. They were pretty good. They were pretty good. The Corvettes got ripped to shreds. Just didn't have enough armor. Oh, and you know what? We have to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Magnus Plays Stellaris, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.